Solana is taking the lead in the cryptocurrency for the year 2022. Because of this year's astronomical advances in the cryptocurrency market, you should know about minimizing Bitcoin taxes and Bitcoin's underlying technology, the blockchain. Apart from the incredibly vocal Bitcoin maximalists, the cryptocurrency discourse wasn't exclusively focused on the top two cryptocurrencies. Solana, a cryptocurrency that is now occupying a fifth-place position on the market capitalization list. What is Solana's meaning? The Bugatti Veyron of the blockchain is Solana. One of its claims to fame is that it is, in its own words, the world's quickest blockchain. But what exactly does it imply? The scalability solution of Solana. Although Ethereum has scaled far better than Bitcoin, both networks are still sluggish in terms of transaction speed and the number of transactions per second. In Bitcoin's case, this is possible because of the blockchain's 1 megabyte block size limit. Currently, the Ethereum network is transitioning from proof of work to proof of stake, which could ideally assist in minimizing the costs associated with network precedence. Solana, on the other hand, works both of them. But how much quicker is Solana than Ethereum? One aspect of the blockchain transaction known as a mempool has everything to do with it. In a mempool, transactions are held in limbo until they can be verified and posted on the blockchain. Ethereum's blockchain relies on this mempool mechanism to govern the flow of validation on the network for each transaction because of its early start in 2015. There is no transaction purgatory in Solana since it was constructed after the mempool was mostly phased out and after it was replaced with more recent technology. In the same manner that Visa and MasterCard manage their networks, Solana transactions may be nearly instantaneous. The POH model, proof of history. There are two basic operational models for validating cryptocurrencies: proof of work and proof of stake. Users must use computers to solve complicated equations to be rewarded with the network's currency. In a proof of stake system, current tokens are staked in a liquidity pool, and the stake is rewarded with more tokens. In its 2017 white paper, Solana explains its operational strategy as evidence of history. The idea of a single, universally accurate master clock is the foundation for historical proof. To ensure that all transactions are confirmed sequentially, the network uses a single time source to timestamp each. This serves two purposes. Due to each transaction being verified as it is received, there is no need for mempools, and transaction costs are kept low. The new design is elegant, to be honest. The POH model enables the network to achieve its primary purpose, providing clean, unadulterated output by skirting around the Ethereum-based architecture. How did Solana get started? That 2017 white paper explaining its new POH concept was written by Solana co-founder Anatoly Yakovenko. In a strange twist, it was his experience with distributed systems engineering at Qualcomm that led him to the notion of incorporating a single time source into the network to increase transaction volume and speed. His colleagues at Qualcomm implemented the other features of the new network that enabled this version of the blockchain to scale up to 10,000 transactions per second. So Yakovenko hired them to form his new firm, Solana. But why was the name Solana selected by the founders? Well, that was the name of the city where the founders lived, just outside of San Diego. Solana was born in 2018 when the firm was renamed, and the first network test was conducted. The network's market value is at $55 billion, with its 40 billionth transaction taking place in December of 2021. In terms of market capitalization, Solana is presently the fifth largest cryptocurrency. What does Solana's future hold? This year, Solana has outperformed most other cryptocurrencies in terms of investment. Investing $10,000 in Solana on the first day of 2021 would have resulted in a return of 11,800%, making you a billionaire today. This is a vast difference from Ethereum's 458% increase in 2021. However, Solana's incredible climb over the last year still has the potential to grow. Here are a few reasons why. Projects in DeFi and NFT. NFTs are brought up here, since Solana's network is primarily designed to manage the traffic that NFTs generate. NFT surge caused unforeseen constraints in Ethereum during 2021, resulting in skyrocketing gas costs. Because of its high volume and transaction speed, Solana does not have this problem. Only about 400 active DeFi and NFT projects are currently in use. By comparison, the number of operational tasks on Ethereum is over 3,000, showing just how much potential there is for further expansion. The current value of the stock market. Consider the token's market capitalization while discussing room for growth. A comparison of Bitcoin and Ethereum provides a sense of perspective. According to CoinMarketCap, Solana has a market worth of $55 billion. The market capitalization of Bitcoin is $904 billion, whereas Ethereum is valued at $454 billion. This indicates that Solana is 9 times farther away from Ethereum than Bitcoin, leaving plenty of room to catch up to the top two if it wants to. There are several grounds to assume it may. However, the Solana news isn't all rosy. A second mortgage on your home, or a visit to the neighborhood laundromat turned Sicilian poker room for a loan has certain drawbacks. Issues facing Solana. Ethereum is Solana's biggest flaw. Solana has a distinct edge in terms of transaction speed and cost compared to other popular cryptocurrencies. After the Ethereum 2.0 upgrade goes live in 2022, as previously said, Ethereum seems prepared to compete with Solana. Additionally, Ethereum 2.0 introduces sharding, or the practice of distributing a transaction across numerous computers. Because there are more verifiers for each transaction, the process is more secure, quicker, and scalable. Ethereum's environmental footprint is reduced as a result of this update. Because of the absence of large mining power, Ethereum and Solana are much superior to Bitcoin in this aspect. Problems with Solana's stability. Solana's intermittent instability occurred in September of 2021. Yakovenko referred to this as intermittent instability. Those remarks aren't issued by American Express very frequently. Solana failed the stability test at its greatest popularity on the world's largest stage. It's still a bit worrisome that this problem hasn't been rectified yet, but it's expected to improve as the network grows in popularity. Solana's technology is quite astounding, to put it mildly. Considering the network speed and capacity and the cheap cost of transactions, this might represent a real threat to Ethereum in the future. As cryptocurrency transactions become more prevalent and Bitcoin's flaws are exposed, Solana might be a natural candidate to displace Bitcoin in the future. Solana is a player to keep an eye on. This was all from my side to guide you about Solana as the leading cryptocurrency. Please subscribe and press the bell button if you're new to the channel so you don't miss any new stuff. Comment below if this video was helpful. Thank you for watching.